You said Lyle's in?
Yeah, here he goes. Good afternoon. We're all here. We're all here, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining.
Hey, Lyle. Nice to see you.
Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Allow me to go ahead and log in and log out right here. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and open up Silo Cloud. I like to kind of just go over everything, and then we'll have a Q&A afterwards.
Good. So you're going to present it?
Sure.
You're going to grab the
Sure.
screen?
Yeah, see
Beautiful.
that screen.
So,
I'm going to give you screen capabilities like yesterday, Lyle.
okay. Waiting for him.
Okay, I think I've opened it up.
All right. So can everyone see my screen?
Yep.
Yes. You're logging in. Yes.
Perfect. So welcome to Silo Cloud. There's a few things to know about the control panel. First off, there's an icon here that lends to a drop down that'll help a user manage their profile or go directly to the profile so that they can see themselves as everyone else on the web would see them.
So this
There's a go live feature here.
this is the main dashboard right here, correct? Like
Yeah, it's one of your dashboards right here. So you actually have two main dashboards. One is your managed profile, and the other one is your Silo 60 platform dashboard. But right here, this manages most of your public. So right next to this drop-down menu is the cloud menu, which offers two features of your private cloud or a shared cloud. And I'll explain both of those when we go down to the main features. Below there is your Silo TV app. If you're an Android user from the platform, Silo Cloud app, it's also an Android app, and your QR code scanner app. Here at the bell would be your notifications. So right now, anyone that's following you or subscribed to you, or if you have a notification of one of your friends that's watching a television program, like my wife right here watching Bravo TV in the middle of the day, I can actually click on that Bravo TV icon and we'll start watching TV with her, right?
she's watching the Housewives.
That's what's going on over there. So, but this little scroll tells you all of the folks that you're following and what they're watching.
That's amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So right here is another feature. Kevin, your login is what's your user login, Kevin?
Kevy Kev. Kevvy, Kevv.
All right, so there's Kevin right here, right? So I'm subscribed to Kevin. I'm following him. I can go to his Facebook with one click, or Instagram, or I can share his profile immediately right now to one of my friends. So let me share that with you, Louis. What's your email?
Louis Libin, Louis Libin at Broad, BROAD -COMM.com.
So I've just shared his profile with you on your email, and that's how I can help Kevin.
I see it. It just came in.
I can literally see all the things that Kevin is about. He started yesterday, so of course he doesn't have selling any products, and he hasn't created a website here yet, but this
And
kind
the
of
the website would reside by you
yeah,
on the
it'll
cloud.
be
Yeah.
hosted. It'll be hosted by us,
Right. Nice.
but it can also be forwarded to a domain that he purchases from us because we also are a domain reseller.
Hmm.
So with that, I'll go back to the dashboard. So any one of my guys, I can do this with. So I'll go ahead and give Kevy Cav a call right now. So when I call him, I'm video calling him directly to his Silo Cloud, and he's getting a message from his phone and his email saying, "Hey, Leo's trying to call you." And right now, I'm using my camera on the Zoom, so that's going to be a interruptions. Let me go ahead and take my camera off. 1 second. Stop my video. Yep. And hey, kiddo, you're Adele. What's your username? SHA. All right. I'm subscribed and I'm following you and I'm calling you. Go to Silo Cloud real quick. Now, Shay is she hasn't listed any web references here yet. The QR code, if I scan that QR code, I'm going to go to her profile and be a part of her world. And right now, I'm going to video call her. You're not gonna let me do that while I'm on this thing, huh? Let me see. I thought I cut my camera off. In any case, I'll show you the video sharing feature. Let me just continue on. Across the top is a microphone. This microphone allows you to do some pretty unique things like voice to response to the platform. So I can say open community.
Ah, cool. So you have it's built in and probably has a nice noise cancellation algorithm. So that's cool.
Yeah, so I can go back to open dashboard. Open dashboard. And
Wow.
this is a great feature for especially some seniors, some people that may be handicapped. So Silo's keeping all those things in. We manage this as a comfortable transition to the connected mobile. So if the user was Russian speaking or Spanish speaking, just click the globe and everything translates. Every part of Silo translates.
Wow.
So moving away from the dashboard, there's another feature if you want to just see featured users. All of the featured users will be displayed here. Brandon, a couple of these guys get the Silo certified tag because they have followers, and you can actually communicate with them directly. Video call, the works.
Wow.
So that's me doing a video call with Brandon. But in any case, let's go to the first major feature of Silo Cloud, which is the cloud. Inside Silo Cloud, every type of application or program file you would require to have saved can actually be saved. And the activity that thing from high def videos. This is a video that we did for Mercedes with them. I mean, And I mean, that's streaming. I'm doing video with you, streaming, and everyone else is on our internet, and the cloud has literally no buffer. I can save any
Wow.
type of file here, and I can share files from it. So dragging a file into the Silo Cloud is as simple as opening a file on your computer and dragging it into the screen. Boom. That's the file. Right. And you can create other folders just by simply creating a folder. It's just like just your typical hard drive space. So I just labeled that folder new file folder. I can't find it, so I just go to it directly.
Yeah, I first thought I was looking at your desktop.
Very good. And that's the feel that we wanted to give it. We wanted it to be seamless, so that users will actually start computing inside of our cloud-based OS system, because that's what this is. Have you ever had a time where you're like, okay, hey, I'm going to go ahead and create, I'm doing a review of some, I want to take some notes, I want this to go straight to my home or off, because saving my phone, chances are I'm going to forget this. Silo Cloud allows you to go ahead and click the record button, and we're going to store this on timeline. And let's go. This is Alexander. I'm doing a presentation with the general. I have Mr. Lewis. I have Kevin Clark. These guys are in California. Just going over to Silo Cloud. I wanted to bookmark this and have this resident in my cloud. This may appear on my stories a little bit later, and I'm probably going to post it on my chat. Thank you, guys. So I press stop. Yeah. So I literally just saved that, and it's in the cloud right this minute. Today is the 24th, so I can look at it by the date, or I can make a thumbnail. September 24th. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I still think it's April.
April. Is the 24, right? 9/24. Yeah, there it is. So it's already in my cloud, but another place that it went, because I said it can save to my community, it already posted in community. So it's posted, right?
Yes.
And because I'm the one that recorded the story, my icon comes here. I didn't have to, I posted it straight out of my Silo Cloud. Someone scans the QR code, they see the video, and they see my profile. You can see my numbers of likes already, subscribers and followers. You can like it, you can comment it, or you can share it directly to any of these social media platforms. So it's just one click, and that video goes to my 5,000 Facebook folks, or my 3,000 Twitter folks, or my 26,000 LinkedIn folks. One click, without having to go directly to all these different platforms. And the playback can be full screen. Playback could be picture in picture. So our post is translatable. So if you're posting to an audience of Spanish-speaking individuals, just type it in English, and they'll review it in whatever. Adding media is just as simple as dragging, clicking.
Nice.
So if you wanted to post that element, uh, simple. You can record a story directly from here as well. It can be audio or video.
So this is a full publishing.
Wise, it's in front of you, and then so that's your cloud and your community, and then you want to chat now with your groups. So now Brandon already responded to some of the things that I was doing last night. I was on a call with Kevin. I can send Kevin a snapshot of what I'm talking about right now. Hey, Kev. And then he just got that snapshot directly into chat. I can also chat with him. Hey, Kev. Then I can also voice chat. Like, hey, Kevin, I'm just testing this. You don't have to respond, but it'd be cool if you would. Hey, Kevin, I'm just testing this. You don't have to respond.
I'm banned. Okay, I got you. Here we go.
All right. So all of that works in translation too. So if Kevin was, well, it all just went to him in Chinese. So dragging and dropping your videos or image files, all of that's right here. So I don't do emails, and two of you on the call know that, right? So I know General Gray knows me. So I created this because, you know, the average person that has 26,000 emails coming to them every day don't go to emails, right? So this is how we manage that. I can go to any one of my guys if Mark sent me an email or a message. Let's see who's active with me all the time. I'll go to Ranjit since he's always active with me. Brandon, right? So Brandon is always active with me. So if I wanted to just see some of the things that me and Brandon was just doing, I got a chat gallery right here. But I also can start a video call with him immediately, or I can go to the chat gallery to see what was last spoken about, right? I can also sort and filter that by the media itself. Or I could go directly to the phone calls that we had last. And yeah, I'm going to Gmail, Yahoo, and all these other things, searching for documents that we've been communicating with. So this makes it easier for folks to actually communicate. And if I wanted to call Kevin directly right now, it's as simple as, hey, Kev, boom, video call. Kev, you gonna be interactive?
Yeah, I'm bandwidth restricted, so I better just stay.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm actually working off a Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. So.
My bad.
Yeah, so I don't want to do anything.
That's all right. Adele, you sign in the chat. I'm following you. Are you following me and subscribe to me? Did you get a chat message? Now following me. Yep. Okay, so now I can do it. Let's do that again. Why don't you call me? It's all right. It's all right. I have to. Boom. all of my team is going through something right this minute. I'm kind of alone at the office. I can't get nobody to interact with me, but you guys get the picture. the video.
Hey,
The
Lyle,
video.
Lou had a question.
It's a video calling, just like Skype or yeah. Go ahead.
Lou had a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Lou. Okay.
No, I'm good.
So you understand the chat applet? We have the little window here that allows you to know when someone's actually read your message. We also have the ability to forward and delete these messages right there on the spot. You have the timeline. You can monitor your calls. You can join calls with individuals. And this contact section allows you to sync your contacts from your phone. I encourage people to do that on their own, so we don't automatically get it from the app. So the cloud, the chat, the community, you've already understood. Now let's go to some other applications. So in applications, Silo features a rich set of 32 independent applications that it's created, but we also have some of the favorites, like the Netflix. So if you already subscribe to Netflix, you just
log in. Nice.
Yeah, and
wow, that's fair. Yep.
You're in there. Let me so all of our other apps are everything from marketplace to wallet to CRM, ERP, HRM, POS systems. Everything converts your computer into a working machine. We have the entertainment app that features. I don't know if the bandwidth is going to allow me to do this. We'll see. I'll let it spin a little bit to see if we're going to have any issues here. But you have your local and your global channels. And in certain areas, you'll be able to take advantage of all of your ABC content that you would normally see. I mean, ABC are all of the major networks on your local screen.
It's all the local stations. Wow.
Yeah. So then there's the settings menu where you can actually start customizing your platform. Silo has the ability to interface with a couple of unique outside apps, like our Silo EMR app that allows you to sync with your other Bluetooth devices, or ease of access tools that allow you to sync other applications to it. Of course, I've already showed you the language, the phone app downloads. So it's all personally housing itself, you know. If you wanted to do a theme change, I know black and red is for developers, but other people like the Windows blue theme. So we've actually created Silo in a way that a person can actually have what they're familiar with. Now it feels like Windows, huh?
A little, but that's good because you don't want to have to learn everything.
Yeah, exactly. So, so we go back to the settings, and I'll just change this back to what I like for a second. And then there's the record story. So this is what's great for publishers that want to just get a quick hit video out there. Whenever you do that, that's the video that I recorded earlier, and I sent it to the stories section of Silo. It also mapped it to my channel list because every user has their own channel setting in Silo as well. So, I mean, there's some editing software that users can use that we're going to launch after we get adoption on board. But right now, we're giving everybody their kernel tools. And then there's the go live feature that allows a user to literally. So I'm gonna redo this QR code, which is gonna eliminate the calls from last night. And now I'll send you, Kevin, a text message, and shucks, should have had someone else ready. I'll just see if these guys are able to break off from what they're doing. So just by clicking the email and the SMS, I've literally sent them a cue to join me on this video conference. Or if you scan the QR code on your screen, you will join the conference.
Oh, wow.
There goes Kevin. All right. So I'm glad that we're able to do this time, because Chief, one thing I wasn't able to do yesterday was show the screen share function that's built into Silo. So we can screen share here, right? We can also whiteboard. So if this is going to be very helpful for Kevin, because he likes to do these big sessions, right?
Right.
There goes Josh that just beamed in. So you can have a number of people that you just bring onto your conference line quickly, and it's pretty fluid. Thank you, Josh, for answering my text. I can capture a screenshot. You're pretty close to me right this minute. Or I can record the entire session immediately, right? So I'll stop the recording of that session. I can also, there you go. And it just recorded it and dropped it down into this menu right here. Show that in the folder. And that was the recording that just took place just now. So all of these little tools are very helpful for folks like us that we use these things every day, right? So you got your ability to do member chats and things of that nature. So we really did a ton of good for this solution. Here's where I'm able to. These are all my followers right here, but you're not on the platform just yet, so I can actually send you a request by phone, Lou. So what's your phone number?
1-374-6700.
6700.
Yes.
I think I might have sent. I don't think I put a +1 on it. Tell me if you got a text message.
I don't think so. But let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't put I didn't put the 1. Could you give it to me again?
Yes, 516 374
374.
6700.
All right, now I'm good. Pretty quick, right? That was almost instantaneous.
Yeah, very good. Yeah,
Click on that link
I did. I'm in.
and allow your mic and your camera. And here you are. Yeah.
There I am.
See, unlike any other platform on the planet, you don't have to be a part of this. You don't have to download anything. Silo.
Right. There's no app, no anything. No.
So when I talk to people about edge computing, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have to carry it. I can go anywhere on the planet and silo it with me. I can bring my office with me anywhere on the planet, my team, everything.
Right.
You know?
Wow.
So, Josh, we're going to go ahead and close out. So I'm going to click this button right here. I'm going to end that, and I'm going to refresh this. And I'm going to go back to the dashboard real quick. So Silo's pretty robust in feature sets, but this is all the basics that I just showed you. When I go into manage profiles, I can manage all the photos that's on my profile, all the audio files. So if I wanted to play an audio file, I can just play it right here from my profile. Or I can play one of the videos. That's a Hello World video, so that's nothing. I got all my test case videos. None of these are, all these are empty. Or I can go ahead and edit or pin my store items. So I can edit one of my store items right here, or go back to the list, or my products, right? And I can view those products on the store. The Silo owns its features the marketplace, right? So if a person wants to create a new product, we give them the ability to go ahead and create a product through templates or through other partner firms that are selling products that want other people to resell it in an Uber-like manner, right? So Silo manages that entire, again, for sales and delivery. And then there's something as simple as, I say it's simple, but for some it's not, building a website. So I'm hosting all of my websites on Silo, right? If I wanted to edit one of these, I can just edit it, download the backup, visit the site, or delete the site right here. They're all active. I can go to the site builder and let's start from scratch. I'll just go ahead and empty this page. And if I wanted to build a site, Lou, it's as simple as, hey, every site needs a header, drag the header. Right. Every site needs an intro, drag the intro. Every site needs a feature set, so we drag this feature set component. And then continue on the content. Continue on. You're gonna put some testimonials in here real quick. I'm gonna just do this site in less than 30 seconds. We're gonna do some team members. Gonna put 5 members in my team. And then we're gonna put some pricing. And let's put a footer. And for the most part, my site is built.
Amazing.
So I want to change some content. So I go to content and click on the content that you want to change, and it's like.
So I need to jump. I have a meeting in 4 minutes, but I don't know how much of this I absorbed. Is there like a cheat sheet?
It's just the only thing that I could say is if the more you use Silo,
You just have to get on and play. Right.
So in any case, it's
how many users do you have right now?
In beta, we have SA users, and around the world we have some beta sites that.
Okay, so we would be getting in. We'd be getting in right at the ground floor. And
Yeah, we're
yeah,
about to launch. Yeah,
right. So I'm asking a question, but I know the answer. The answer is what's the limit? And the answer is none. It's the clouds, right? So
that's right.
yeah.
That's right.
So, General Bray, any recommendations since we've got 2 minutes left for us to make sure that we can get full throttle on this thing?
Yeah, two things. One is first of all, you heard a quick comment that was made by Lou that would be helpful at some point in time. You may want to create at some point in time basically a four folder that can open up in one of the many apps you can. So a person comes on, they say Silo, they click on Silo when you first come out, and it gives them a quick tutorial that for those that are tactile, they can open it up, put it in, they can print off on themselves and make a copy, or two, they can just simply follow it through to say, okay, these are the key things that you look for. And just like any other program, give them something they can also go to as backup to read later on, but on the net. That's
Right.
one.
You know what it probably is, General. It probably would just be YouTube's, just 5-minute YouTubes. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey guys, hey, we got 3 minutes, so let me just put that to rest. Yeah, we have a tutorial community. I come from open source. The tutorial community and the beta click-through testing and the menu and user guide will be ready at launch. When I give you access early, it's not for that type of
No,
feedback.
we're tracking, but we're talking about where to go. So we're tracking all that. The last piece I would say is to Lou, this is something you want for the community connection. I would ask you to dig up the questions that you'd have for this, because I'm going to tell you everything I've thought is doing it, and that's absolutely amazing.
Right. Right.
Hey Lou, before you leave, I have something for you directly, right? With your relationship and what you do in broadcasting, the reason why Sinclair was important for us, in my mind, was to literally rub shoulders and allow certain components of Silo to be amassed in a way that allows Sinclair to bring this to the market, right?
Right.
So whenever you have some time, I invite you to go ahead and get a user account. I'll open up.
I think I opened one last time.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. So we'll, I mean, some of those things we can kind of unlock so that you can have access to different components of it all.
Perfect.
And we'll like you guys to consider how that relationship could be with our national rollout. I'll be in Massachusetts meeting with Staples on Tuesday to discuss how the Staples integration is going to be with this, and a number of other companies that don't have a digital footprint that aren't aligned with those like Google, Amazon, and iCloud. Silo Cloud offers them a very unique place to be able to offer cloud services to their user base. Just to give you an idea of one of the large enterprise customers that we're going to be dealing with.
Yep.
Star Alliance.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Star Alliance is our next big group that we're tailoring cloud-based services for all Star Alliance members, right?
Wow.
So now, even hosting things like their Star Alliance programs and their video suites and things of that nature is now nestled on Silo Cloud. That also affords their users to do a number of other things.
Wow.
The travel industry and every other industry recognizes how being a browser-based solution on the edge of computing could actually help them identify with that new era customer.
Yeah. You know what? This whole Silo is such an amazing example of edge computing. It's beyond belief. Yeah, it really is.
Hey, Lyle, add to your demo you talked about your language translation. Add that to your demo where you actually do that to somebody.
That's pretty cool. Okay, gentlemen, I need to jump off. I'm giving a webinar, but we'll talk Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
This is
Got it.
amazing. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Lou.
bro.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Bye.
Lyle and General Bray, all right, I want to thank you guys for this session. And I won't squeeze you ever again, Lyle, with time constraints, because I know that is that's tough. So I'll try and make sure that everything that we bring on has full capabilities of going to the limits of your ability to help tutorialize this or to try and get us up to speed on where we could be to start planning something. So lesson learned, okay?
Appreciate that, brother.
Okay. Joe Brady, questions, suggestions, or comments in closing?
Just one BS comment to Lyle. Lyle, are you a Gremlin tiger?
You know I am.
You know, I saw that. I was sitting there, you know, as a matter of fact, I wasn't sure. I was sitting there saying, shit, that look like he, you know, so you ain't friends with the Sonic Boom of the South. That's why I don't make sure of it.
Hey, that's the other side of my family.
That's all right. Well, look, man, I gotta tell you honestly, you know, I don't need to blow smoke up your ass, but this is truly something special that that I don't know what your rollout is planned. I know you're going to be talking to some folks, you said tomorrow, but this probably ought to be a TED Talk. You know,
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, this is.
I know you're absolutely on it. We talk about it every day.
Yeah.
This should be, because this is almost how you think. People right now are trying to manage all these social platforms, and you have already figured out how to funnel and fan. You know, I'm talking like a basketball player now. You know, you can bring them all in and kick them all back out and still be there. Because I got all these friends that call me on these different platforms, like you talked about. You're getting umpteen thousand emails a day.
Yeah.
You know, this is. I got to tell you, another group that would really be interested in this, probably from a different reason, a different perspective, that's the military. And let me tell you why. Because in the military right now, one of the things that they're worried about is command overload. There's so much shit coming in to a commander.
That's so true. That's
so
true.
He's trying
Yes,
to sort
indeed.
through stuff. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to try to wet somebody's feet. How much of this can I actually share with somebody?
Everything.
Okay, can I get on it and play with it, or do you have to give me some?
You're good to go, Jen.
Okay, because I want to show this to the special operations community, and they will then talk to you about how to militarize some of the information, as well as harden some of it.
It's so. Listen, every platform that these guys operate has to be agile.
Yep.
Without a trace. And what Silo does is eliminate all the digital residue. So when I'm on your computer and I'm out of it, it doesn't matter the fact that you can even see that my browser cache says Silo Cloud. You can't get in it because you're not caching the Silo password. It's got to be OTP'd. So it's like this gives tremendous flexibility to agents in the field that's not carrying communication devices to have access to all of their pertinent information at the point and click. This is
how about WhatsApp?
WhatsApp has nothing to, no,
because
WhatsApp can't compete with that.
No. I'm not talking about compete, but I'm saying because WhatsApp is a simple algorithm of point to point or point to invite. And so the question is, can WhatsApp operate in this?
I'm saying you don't need General, you wouldn't need WhatsApp to operate in this because this has its own communication component. Wait 1 second. Alexander, how can I help you?